Hello student, welcome in your NSO video class. So today I was going to start your 7th chapter of the NSO book, that is Earth and Universe. So first we all discuss about some informations about regarding this chapter, and then we practice the question answer. Okay, so let's start. Universe is a vast open space which includes everything that exists as matter or energy. Our solar system consists of the sun, planets, moon, and other heavenly bodies. The 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and the Neptune. There are total 8 planets in our solar system. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are made of rocks. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are made of gases. This is very important thing. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are made of rocks, and Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are made of gases. Mercury is the smallest planet, and the Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system. This is also very important information about this chapter. Mercury is the smallest planet. सबसे छोटो planet होच्छे Mercury in the solar system, and Jupiter is the biggest or largest planet of the solar system. Okay. Now what is the sun? Sun is the big ball of fire and burning gases. It gives us both light and heat. Living organisms on the earth depend on this light and heat to continue their life. So, in the previous chapters, we already known that the sun is the main source of our energy. From sun we can get the solar energy, and this solar energy convert into the other energy. Okay, so main source of the energy is on our earth is the solar energy. Okay, now earth is one of the planet. On this planet, among the 8 planet, on only one this planet the life can exist. Earth is the moving at all the time. Earth is not a fixed. Earth is always round. Rotation is the spinning movement of the earth on its own axis. It takes 24 hours to rotate once. The rotation of the earth causes days and the night. Okay, so earth rotates around its own axis. This round is called, or this movement of the spinning is called the rotation, and for complete the one rotations on its own axis, it takes only the 24 hours, and for this rotation the days and the night will be causes. Okay, now the revolution is the also movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path called orbit. It takes about 365 days for earth to revolve once around the sun. Revolution of the earth causes changes the season in the season. So earth also rotations around the sun, but for this one rotation the earth takes 365 days. That's why in 1 year there are total 365 days. Okay, and for this rotation the season changes occur. Why the season changes after 2, 3, 4 months? Because only the rotations of the earth around the sun. Okay, so there are two types rotations is covered by the earth. One rotation that is covered by the earth, that is on its own axis. So for this rotation it is can take, the earth can take only 24 hours. This is called rotation. But when the earth is rotations around the sun, it is called revolution. Okay, it is called revolution. And for one revolution the earth can take 365 days. Okay, now next, the moon. Moon is the only natural satellite of the earth. It has no light of its own, but it reflects the light of the sun. Surface of the moon. Moon has huge craters on it. The shape of the moon seems to be changed every night. See, here's given the different shapes of the moon. Day 1, that is the new moon. New moon মানে হচ্ছে অমাবস্যা, যখন চাঁদকে একদমই দেখা যায় না, new moon. Next, very small part of the moon is appears. So gradually we can see in this picture that gradually the sun is appeared in the full shape. That is, so first day 1, then after 7 days it is halfway or partially appeared. Then after 14 days we can see that the sun is fully appeared. So this is called a full moon, যখন যেটাকে আমরা বলি পূর্ণিমা. And after the full moon, sun again disappeared. Okay, gradually. See this picture. Now after 24 hours, 14 days again the sun is changes into the shape of the new moon. Okay, that means in 1 month one new moon is appeared and one full moon is appeared. Okay, man went to the moon for the first time in a spacecraft called Apollo 11 in 1969. The first man who stepped on the surface of the moon was Neil Armstrong. Edwin Aldrin and the Michael Collins are also traveled in the Apollo spacecraft with the Neil Armstrong. So who is the first person that goes to the surface of the moon? That is the Neil Armstrong. Okay, now the stars. Stars are huge balls of fire. They appear as tiny dots of the light because they are very far away from us. Why the sun is appear very small like a dot? Sun star ke amra keno eto choto choto dekhte pari? Because the sun is far away from us. Star আমাদের থেকে অনেক অনেক দূরে থাকে. Okay, the sun is also a star. Sunও কিন্তু একটা star, but it's look a big in shape. কারণ কি সান তুলনামূলকভাবে একটু কাছে থাকে অন্যান্য স্টারদের থেকে. It is the star closest to the earth. Now group of the stars form different shapes in the sky called constellation. ঠিক আছে, যেটাকে আমরা বলি নক্ষত্রপুঞ্জ. এরকম অনেকগুলো স্টার একসাথে মিলে এটা একটা শেপের মতো একটা সৃষ্টি করে, একটা আকৃতি সৃষ্টি করে, সেটাকে বলছে কনস্টেলেশন. এক্সাম্পল, বিগ ডিপার or Orion. See, this is the Orion, this is the Big Dipper. Okay, now the information is completed. Now we can go the practice question answer. Number 1, the earth spins about an inclined imaginary line that passes through its center. This line is known as dash. Options are given: equator, axis, orbit, eclipse. তো আর্থ যে নিজের একটা ইমাজিনারি লাইন, আমরা এটা কোনো লাইন তো ওখানে আঁকা নেই, জাস্ট আমরা একটা কল্পনা করি. ইমাজিনারি মানে হচ্ছে কল্পনা করি. সো উই ক্যান ইমাজিন দ্য লাইন অন দ্যাট দ্য আর্থ রোটেটস অন ইটস ওন অ্যাক্সিস, একটা নিজের চারিদিকে প্রদক্ষিণ করছে. তো সেটাকে লাইনটাকে কী বলে? দিস লাইন ইজ নোন অ্যাজ দ্য অ্যাক্সিস. অপশন নাম্বার বি, অ্যাক্সিস ইজ দ্য রাইট অ্যান্সার. That is the constellation that resembles a hunter. তো আমরা পড়লাম which constellation shape is like a hunter, কোন কনস্টেলেশনের আকৃতিটা একটা শিকারী, হান্টার মানে শিকারীর মতো লাগছে, তীর ধনুক নিয়ে কেউ একজন দাঁড়িয়ে আছে এরকম লাগছে। কোনটা হবে? উর্সা মেজর, লিও, অরিয়ন, ক্যাসিওপিয়া। সো দ্য রাইট অ্যান্সার ইজ option number C, Orion. Okay. Now number 3. Dash was the spacecraft used by the astronauts to reach the moon first time in dash. So on which spacecraft the astronaut first goes to the moon? So the 3-number correct answer is the option number A, Apollo 11, 1969. Apollo 11, 1969. Okay. Now number 4. Dash is the brightest planet of the solar system. So there are 8 planets we are learn. So among these 8 planets, which is the brightest planet? Saturn, Venus, Mars or Jupiter? Correct answer is the Venus. Okay, Venus is the right answer. Venus is the brightest planet in the solar system. Which of the following is an Indian astronomer? Aryabhatta, Bhaskara, Borahomihir and all of this. So correct answer is option number D, because Aryabhatta, Bhaskara and the Borahomihir, these all are the Indian astronomer. Number 6. Dash is the planet X in the given sequence: Jupiter, Saturn, X, Neptune. So before Neptune, the Uranus is there in the solar system. So the right answer is number A, Uranus. Now number 7. You are making a model of the Earth and the Moon to show their relative sizes. If you take a volleyball as the Earth, তুমি একটা মডেল বানিয়েছো যেখানে তুমি আর্থ আর তার সাথে বিভিন্ন ধরনের মুনের শেপকে রিপ্রেজেন্ট করতে চাইছো। তো তুমি যদি ভলিবলটাকে অ্যাজ আ আর্থ তুমি সেখানে শো করছো, তো দেন ড্যাশ ক্যান বি টেকেন অ্যাজ দ্য মুন। তাহলে মুনকে শো করানোর জন্য রিপ্রেজেন্ট করে তুমি কোন বলটা ইউজ করবে? সকার, টেবিল টেনিস বল, বাস্কেটবল অর রাগবি? কারেক্ট অ্যান্সার ইজ অপশন নাম্বার বি, টেবিল টেনিস বল। সকারের সাইজ একটু বড়, বাস্কেটবল তো অনেকটাই বড়, রাগবিও হবে না। সো টেবিল টেনিস ইজ দ্য রাইট অ্যান্সার। Number 8. Shape of the moon that follows waxing gibbous moon is the dash: full moon, waxing gibbous, new moon, waxing crescent. Okay, so the correct answer is shape of the moon that follows the waxing gibbous moon. So 8-number answer is the waxing gibbous. Option number A is the right answer. Waxing gibbous moon means the part of the moon that is illuminated is increasing. It is followed by a full moon. It is followed by a full moon. Okay. Now number 9. In the given figure, which alphabet is represent the moon? See the picture. This is the earth, W, then X and then Y. Okay. So among these 3 alphabet, which is the moon here represent? So correct answer is Y. Y. See. In the given figure, W is the sun. W is the sun. Okay. X is the earth and Y is the moon. Earth orbits around the sun. See. This is the sun and earth orbit. Earth কিছু সানের চারিদিকে ঘুরছে, আর্থের চারিদিকে ঘুরছে কে? Y, মুন। আমরা জানি earth is rotate around the sun and the moon is rotate around the earth. So here W is the sun, So around the W, X, that means earth is rotated, and X is earth, and around the earth the Y, moon is rotated. So here Y is the right answer. Y is the represent moon. Now number 10. Why is sun important to the earth? Why is sun important? Number 1. It provides light energy to green plants to make food. It provides heat to enable living things to survive on the earth. It rotates around the earth to give us oxygen. So which is the correct option here? 1 and 2 only? Yes, because this 2 is causes for the sun. Okay, because the sun provides light energy to green plants to the make food, and it also provides heat to enable living things to survive on the earth. Okay, because here number 3, it rotates around the sun. No, the earth rotates around the sun. পৃথিবী সূর্যের চারিদিকে ঘুরছে, সূর্য কিন্তু পৃথিবীর চারিদিকে ঘুরছে না, তাহলে only the 1 and 2 is the right answer. So here option number 1, option number A, 1 and 2 only, that is the right answer. 11. Which phase of moon is shown by the X in the given figure? See, there are so many phases of the moon around the earth. Full moon, waxing gibbous moon, waxing crescent moon, and the new moon. Here this is the new moon and this is the full moon. Okay, but here is one X. So X is the which figure? X is the, yes, option number B, waxing gibbous moon. Because in the previous question we learned that follows the full moon or follows the new moon, which moon is appears, which phases of moon? That is the waxing gibbous, waxing gibbous. Okay, so X is the waxing gibbous moon. Now number 12. Rahat has noted in his calendar 15th August full moon. Which shape of the moon would be most likely observed on the 29 August? So 15 August is the full moon, that means Purnima. 15 August is the full moon or the Purnima. Which shape of the moon would be mostly likely observed on the 29 August? So after 15 August, 29 August, it means 14 days gap, right? So after 14 days of the full moon, which moon is appear? Which moon is appear? New moon, right? So here option number A is the right answer, that is the new moon, right? Okay. Now number 13. The sun, the earth and the moon are parts of our solar system. At which of the 4 portion W, X, Y, Z shown in the figure would be moon be during an eclipse of the sun? See the picture. So during an eclipse of the sun, moon comes between the earth and the sun. Eclipse of the sun মানে সূর্য গ্রহণ, ঠিক আছে? eclipse মানে হচ্ছে গ্রহণ। সূর্য গ্রহণের সময় কি হয়? What is the position of the moon? The moon comes between the sun and the earth. Okay, so এখানে sun or moon, where the moon is between the sun and the earth? W, X, Y, Z is the imaginary, you can see, sun. Okay, sorry, you can move, you can represent it by a moon. So in the eclipse, sun eclipse, we know that the position of the moon is just between the earth and the sun. So here X is between the earth and the sun. So option number B is the right answer. Option number B is the right answer. Okay, because during the eclipse of the sun, moon comes between the earth, and except this y, z and w, there are no comes between the sun and the earth. Only x comes between the sun and the earth. So here x is the moon. Okay. Number 14. Select the incorrect statement regarding the rotation of the earth. The earth rotates on its own axis west to east. Yes, it is right, not incorrect. The earth complete one rotation in 365 1/4 days. No, it is wrong, because sun rotates, complete the one rotation on its own axis only can take 24 hours. So this is the incorrect statement. So here is one incorrect statement. So option number B is the right answer. Option number B is the right answer. Now number 15. Fill in the blanks in the given paragraph with the words given in the box and then select the correct option. Earth rotates on its own dash. Earth rotates on its own axis and takes 24 hours for one rotation. It also moves around the sun and takes about 1 year to complete one revolution. The earth is covered by a layer of gases called atmosphere. So which is the right word in this blank? First is the axis. Okay. Next 24 hours. That means option number A is the not right answer. Option number B, axis 24 is okay. So, it also moves around the sun and takes about 1 year. So in the B, there is the 2 years. No, it is not a right. Next, axis 24 hours, 1 year and atmosphere. So option number C is the right answer. Option number C is the right answer for question number 15. Okay. Now question number 16. See, Amita observed the moon from 14th March to 28th March. She noted that full moon appeared on the 18th March. Which of the following options correctly shows the phases of the moon Amita observed on 14th March and 28th March? Okay. So মানে 18 মার্চে ছিল ফুল মুন ডে। সো 14th মার্চ অ্যান্ড 28 মার্চে কোন ফেজেসটা রাইট হবে এখানে? সি, সো দ্য মুন takes about 28 days to go around the earth and changes its shape to full moon to new moon and again to full moon during this period. If full moon is appeared 18 March, here is see full moon appeared when the full moon appeared on the 18 March, right? So then waxing gibbous moon must be have in the 14 March. আমরা কি বলছি ফুল মুনের ঠিক আগে, ফুল মুনকে ফলোস করে, ফুল মুনের ঠিক আগে থাকে waxing gibbous moon 14 March. তো 14 মার্চে কোনটা waxing gibbous moon? কোনটা? This one is the waxing gibbous. Okay. Then have appeared on the 14th March and a waxing crescent moon must have appeared 28 March. This is the 28 March. This is crescent moon. This is the waxing gibbous moon. Okay. So here option number B is the right answer, because if the 18th March is the full moon মানে পূর্ণিমা, তো পূর্ণিমার আগে কি হবে? অনেকটাই চাঁদ উঠে গেছে, কালো একটুখানি আছে। So this is the waxing gibbous moon, and after 14 days, after full moon, the 14 days it is appears again the new moon. So and before the new moon, the phases of the moon is like a crescent moon. So this is the crescent moon. So option number B is the right answer here. Now question number 17. The shape of the moon seems to be changing. What shape of the moon is expected to appear when the moon is between earth and sun? যখন মুনটা আর্থ আর সানের মাঝখানে চলে আসে তখন সেটার শেপটা কেমন হবে? কোয়েশ্চেন নাম্বার বি, দ্য সাইড অফ দ্য মুন ফেসিং ইন দ্য আর্থ ইজ ফুললি ইলুমিনেটেড বাই দ্য সান। মুনের যেই ফেসটা, মুন তো আর্থের চারিদিকে ঘোরে, তো মুনের যেই ফেসটা ফেসিং আর্থ, যেটা আর্থের দিকে থাকবে, সেটা ফুললি ইলুমিনেটেড বাই দ্য সান। তো এই দুটো বলে দিয়েছে আমাদের অপশন। তো এখানে কোন পিকচারটা কারেক্ট হবে? সো দ্য কারেক্ট পিকচার ইজ অপশন নাম্বার এ। হোয়াই? যখন মুনটা আর্থ আর সানের মাঝখানে চলে আসে সেখানে কি হচ্ছে? ইন কন্ডিশন এ, মুন সাইড towards earth will not get sunlight and thus will not be visible. A new moon will be appeared. Okay. Now, a full moon can be seen in the condition blue. এবং যখন যেই সাইডটা আর্থের দিকে থাকবে তার উল্টো দিকে সূর্যের আলোটা ডিরেক্টলি পড়ছে, সেখানে যখন হবে পুরো আলোটা পড়বে সূর্যে, তখন সেখানে সেটা হচ্ছে ফুল মুন। সো অপশন নাম্বার এ ইজ দ্য কারেক্ট অ্যান্সার হিয়ার। Now question number 18. But before the solving this question answer, here is given one flow chart. See, X, now object in the space, yes, gives out its own light, that is sun. Object in the space, এটা স্পেসের একটা চিজ, yes, স্পেসেরই একটা জিনিস। Now revolves around the sun only, no. Next, ZA, no. Achha, revolves around the sun only, no. Life exists on the here, yes, so in earth, y টা হচ্ছে earth হবে। X, yes, gives out its own light, that is the sun. Okay, and select the incorrect option regarding the heavenly body y. আচ্ছা, y মানে এখানে হচ্ছে earth, select the incorrect option, এটার প্রতি মানে y এর ক্ষেত্রে কোনটা incorrect statement হবে? Question number 18. In the given flowchart, y is the earth, okay, because here is given the light exists here, so only among the 8 planet only the earth life can exist, so y is the earth. It is clear? So earth here is given, it completes one rotation in 24 hours. Yes, it is right. It has a revolution period of about 365. It is also right. It is located between the Mars and Jupiter in our solar system. No, it is not a right. In the solar system, Earth is located between the Venus and Mars. Venus and Mars, not a Mars and Jupiter. So it is the incorrect. Option number C is the right answer here. Okay. Now question number 19. Select the correct option regarding the heavenly body Z. So here Z is the moon. Z is the moon. Revolves around the sun only? No. Because moon not revolves around the sun. Moon revolves around the earth only. Okay. So Z is here only the moon. Now select the incorrect option regarding the heavenly body Z. The gravitational force of the moon is 1/6 of the earth gravitational force. Yes, it is right. So here is the given the correct option. So A is the correct option for the moon. Orbit of Z is circular path of around X. No, it is not. Z completes rotation around the X is about 28 days. No. So here option number A for 19, question number 19, it is option number A is the right. Number 20, during the solar eclipse, one comes between 2 and 3. Solar eclipse only the moon comes between the earth and the sun. So here one is the Z here, Z is the moon. So one Z is the moon here. Okay, and comes between 2 and 3, that is X and Y. So option number B. Option number B is the right answer here. Okay, option number B. Because in this picture flowchart, Z is the moon and Z in the solar eclipse, the Z moon comes between the sun and earth. So X is the sun, Y in the earth. So option number C is the right answer for number 20 number question. Okay. Now the chapter is completed. I hope this video helped you to understand this chapter properly. In the next video, I will cover the next chapter. So thank you students. Have a good day. Bye bye.